And we are back with our next matchup here at the Go Show. It is your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, Jacob Walker, making his way to the ring tonight. Jacob Walker, he's been with at the Go Show for a little while now, really trying to claw his way through the ranks, not having a lot of success just yet, but you can see the potential. We'll have to see what he's got in store for the Go Show crowd here on Halloween.
Have you seen my belt? I can't find my belt. I had a belt in here. All right, yep, hold on. Let me send a text to Mike.
And I'm once again joined by DNC, but we're going to let Jacob Walker have the mic.
Now, you people never show me the respect that I deserve every single... I don't love you. In fact, I hate everybody in this rotten town of Port Orange, Florida. But you know what? Your respect isn't important to me. And if I gotta earn the respect by coming out here and calling somebody out, then I want the toughest guy back there. The angriest man in professional wrestling, as he calls himself. Alejandro Bravo, I want you one-on-one in this ring. Shut the hell up.
Well, you hear the music.
Does he know what he's doing? Does he know what he's doing? He's calling out the angriest man in professional wrestling. Who is this guy? I mean, I get. Obviously, this man, he has some bit of an ego to call himself your favorite wrestler, but to call out Alejandro Bravo, and not only a veteran in this business, a man that he not only eviscerate you in the ring, he can make you feel some type of way about yourself just off the microphone alone. I mean, this man, he's in for a rude awakening right now. As we're about to find out once Alejandro Bravo gets on that microphone.
Bravo about to step into the ring. I can't imagine he won't accept this challenge. But Jacob Walker wants to make a point.
Exactly what's going to happen. First and foremost, who the hell do you think you are to call out me? First and foremost, and don't you even dare try to put that microphone up to your lips, because quite frankly, they're just like the rest of these people, I am sick and tired of hearing you run your fucking mouth. So, here's the thing. Week after week, I come out here and I beat people's asses. Do I or do I not go wrestling?
Yes, you do, Bravo!
Okay, so, I think all that ass whooping should come with a prize. And I think that prize is none other than that Speedway title. So, I already had something I had to do tonight, but because your ass wants to call me out, hey, I'm gonna put that on the back burner and I'm gonna beat your ass. So, everybody's favorite wrestler, Jacob, whatever the fuck your name is, you're about to get your fucking head kicked off.
I was getting worried there. He was stuck on 1 for a while, and now he's at 3. So he's making good. You can see his time and counseling is starting to pay off. I mean, those times, man, before he even gets in the ring, he's in double digits, and now he's down to 3.
Well, the court-mandated anger management classes seem to really be helping the angriest man in pro wrestling.
And he's still the angriest man. He'll still drop 3. That's still rated R. I mean, that's the motion picture requirement is 3 F-bombs. That is for you to be a rated R movie. So he is still rated R, but he is toned down a lot.
But outside of vocabulary, let's talk about this matchup. Bravo, not expecting it. He was called out. Could he be walking into some sort of master plan from my favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler?
Well, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think so, because Bravo, as you just heard, he said that he had his eyes on challenging for the Speedway title. But, as we found out, the Speedway title, when we came into this show, we had no idea what the Speedway title picture was going to be. I had no idea what the Speedway title picture was going to be. So I came out here and Biff said that he was going to make me quit for it. Okay, Alejandro Bravo didn't know the title, so he in his mind was going to come and challenge for the Speedway title. So he in his mind was going to challenge to be a champion here tonight. So I don't think that Jacob Walker is going to prove too much of a challenge if Alejandro Bravo was expecting to have a Speedway title match here tonight.
Well, you know, his Speedweight title match would have been against Biff Slater. So I have to imagine the tactics he was planning slightly different from what you would bring into the ring against Mr. Walker here. Although Bravo seems to have adapted very well as he's taken Jacob Walker to the mat several times.
I mean, obviously you can see he was game planning against Biff because he is working Jacob down to the ground. So obviously he had a game plan to keep Biff off of his feet, and that's something you're gonna do when you game plan against a much larger opponent. And you see this little standoff right here between the two. Oh, look at that. Okay, I will give Jacob Walker this because we are been seen in the ring before. I will say this: the kid has drive, the kid has tenacity, and he has every bit of passion for this business that's going to take for him to succeed. But for him to just call out people that he doesn't know in this business, maybe he should just take some time and just probably shut up and watch what's going on around here and see who's important before he runs his mouth.
Perhaps. Bravo seems to be having his way with Jacob Walker here. But Walker had that scouted out, so...
I mean, you saw it right there. Alejandro Bravo does one thing, and that is kick effing heads off, and those feet were primed and ready to do just that.
And here we see Bravo not letting Jacob Walker run away and catch his breath. He followed him to the outside. Big headbutt.
My God, that was a vicious thud on that headbutt. Jesus. Oh, and another pop right here to the face. You don't think oh my God. I'll tell you what. Yeah, he was definitely ready to fight somebody. He was ready to go into war tonight because with strikes like that, man, yeah, I can imagine that rocking somebody even as big as Biff Slater.
But he is definitely rocking the world of Jacob Walker, who is he's had no offense this matchup, very little. And now Bravo up on the second rope, just raining down those right hands.
Alejandro Bravo just doing what he knows best as a veteran in this business. But, he had him cornered. He had him in a position. But Jacob Walker, had him trapped into the corner and seemed to have capitalized right here. Let's see, maybe he could score the upset here. Not going for the pin. That's a rookie mistake here. He had him down. He did not go for the win.
Spinning neck breaker.
Okay, well maybe he saw two. Maybe he saw that. Maybe that move wasn't enough to keep Bravo down, and he went for another move to put him down. But that wasn't enough. As you see Alejandro Bravo getting in pain a little bit. But some say that pain triggers that anger that he feeds off.
Well, that anger he might need that if this separates a shoulder. Jacob Walker just stamping on the spine, wrenching on the arms, a very painful
dislocate a shoulder blade. They can easily dislocate a shoulder blade. As you see Jacob Walker, Jacob Walker is smart. As you see here, he is staying on Alejandro Bravo. He is smothering him. He is keeping him in a position where Alejandro Bravo cannot recover. Because that's what Alejandro Bravo needs right now. He needs to breathe. He needs to get his weight back on his feet. And he needs to be able to load that boot up and kick someone's head off. Oh, with a big jawbreaker, as you see right here, to create that separation that he needs to see if he can do something to get back in this match and then hopefully come up with the win.
Well, Jacob Walker had an opportunity. He capitalized as best he could. Bravo has managed to fight back. Now the two competitors
raining in strikes, man. These guys have been clubbing, man. This hasn't been a very technical match. There's been a lot of strikes, very heavy-handed match. That's basically what this speedweight division has turned into. It's not your old school cruiserweight classic where a bunch of holes and techniques and high flying. Here at Go Wrestle, the speedweight division is just as brutal as any division here. And you throw these hands, you pick up a chair, you will do anything you can in any division as well as the speedweight division here at Go Wrestle.
Belly to back from Walker to Bravo puts the competitor down.
Yeah.
Come on, Bravo!
And like you're mentioning the speedweight, this match has major speedweight implications. Bravo trying to climb as a singles competitor nowadays after starting here at the Go Show in the tag division.
I don't know. We see he's fired up for something right here. He's going to dunk under the clothesline. Oh, we see that knee that he normally does out of that. Jacob catches him here. Look, a half Nelson slam right in the back of his head. That could be it. That's that move that I was talking about. Jacob needs 1, 2. Oh, Alejandro Bravo kicks out. I thought that was it. That half Nelson slam. And again, smothering Alejandro Bravo, staying on top of him, making it hard for him to breathe. Alejandro Bravo could simply give up just from taking so much punishment in the last 30 to the last 2 minutes. He could easily give up.
But you have to give Walker credit. Every time he gets a little bit of offense going, he capitalizes and rolls with it, right one move into the next.
And he stays on top of Alejandro Bravo. Like I said, the man, he's not smart in terms of who he calls out, but he is confident in his abilities, and he shows it in the ring. I will give him that.
And Bravo not showing a lot of respect.
Not at all, but what do you expect from Alejandro Bravo? You're going to have to silence this man because now I'm telling you, Alejandro Bravo, I hate to say it to Jacob Walker, he's a fierce competitor right now, but Alejandro Bravo has his eyes set. He is seeing past Jacob right now. He has his eyes set for the Speedway title, so he's going to do everything he can to prove that he is a Speedway champion contender here right now, and he's got to do it against Jacob Walker.
And Jacob Walker with everything to prove in this matchup. He called out Bravo. He is looking to score a victory here and launch his singles career at the Go Show. Comes charging in. Bravo off the
big boot to the face. I think that's going to be what we need to see Bravo get back into this match. Let's see if we can get the crowd behind him. Bravo now getting a little bit of fire. I think that boot, look at that. Oh my God, look at that face. There it is. That's what I was talking about. That's that rage. That's that anger. That is, ladies and gentlemen, is the angriest man in professional wrestling, Alejandro Bravo. Oh, he's about to kick some ass, man. Oh, there it is.
Big right hands from Bravo. Just lighting up Jacob Walker. One after the other. And Walker is down and out.
Jesus.
He's trying to
Oh,
kick to the spine.
Oh,
one to the
man.
front.
Big senton just splashes him, man. That's it. That's it. That's got to be it.
Puts him on his back, hooks the leg. Walker, though, still kicks out.
He inflicted a lot of damage right there with those punches and then ending that combo with that big senton, but he did not smother Jacob enough to ensure the victory. It's that type of stuff that Bravo needs to do if he's going to compete on the Speedway title, man. I guarantee you, after my fight in the night, he's going to know what it's like to be in a match where you have to stay on top of your guy, because tonight it's not no regular match, it's the ultimate submission. As he goes for that big boot. Oh, big backbreaker right there. Is that it? 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was it, because he's been targeting that back, that high neck, and that back area. I thought that was it.
Jacob Walker dodged that running kick. Like I said multiple times tonight, Walker has had Bravo scouted, and it's allowed him to capitalize. Bravo's fire has kept him in this fight, but right now Walker firing up himself, raining down those right hands and forearms.
I'll tell you this right now, man. I'm noticed that Alejandro Bravo is being dragged into deep water right now. We're in the position of a match where cardio and endurance takes factor. We know Alejandro Bravo is his short burst energy. He feeds off of anger, but sometimes that is all you need.
One short burst of energy right there to the jaw. Jacob Walker down on the mat.
Let's hope that was enough. Here it is for the win. 1, 2. Oh, it just wasn't enough, and that's what I was talking about. He expels so much energy in terms of using based off of his emotions that it's just draining. Now, if he would find a way to just channel that, if you can find a way to stretch that out, that way when he gets to this point in the match, that it would be just as effective as he is in the beginning of the match, he would have had this match put away.
Now Jacob Walker fighting back to his feet. Underhook suplex to Bravo.
He just double underhook suplex, another high angle throw right there on the back of Alejandro Bravo. But I'm telling you this, Jacob Walker, he is doing it right. He is doing what he has to do. He is specifically targeting that back, but he's just not inflicting enough damage. And I think that inexperience in the ring, he is showing that, yeah, he may have put away people on his level away with these big, high impact moves. But when he's on this level of competition, it's going to take a little more than one move. But he catches this kick right here, as Bravo caught him before. But now he's hooking in. Looks like he's looking for some type of deathlock variation move. And there it is right there. Yeah, there it is. He's got a sharpshooter. He's got it locked in the middle of the ring, Brad.
And again, targeting the back of Bravo, dead center of the ring. Jacob Walker He could be moments away from his first victory here at the Go Show.
As you see, look at that. He switches his grip. He's doing this differently. He's putting a little more torque. You see how he kind of has it off to an angle as he's torquing that lower back. But he's got to break the hold. He has to break. He did not know how close Bravo was to that rope. And that's that inexperience, Brad. He did not have enough ring awareness to separate Alejandro Bravo away from that bottom rope.
But now you have to be wondering, that damage to the back, that's cumulative. Bravo is not recovering here.
He's not going to be able to throw those kicks, Brad. You need your lower back to throw something that effective. Big line right here. No, oh, we got a flatliner. And then he turns into that Koji clutch. We've seen him tap people out with this before. Will Jacob Walker tap out? Will he tap out? There it is. There it is. Oh, there it is, Brad. There it is.
Alejandro Bravo wins via submission. Jacob Walker had no choice. Bravo continues his winning ways using the Koji clutch here at the Go Show.
I'm going to tell you what, man. We expected that kick. We saw the kick. Alejandro Bravo saw that the kick wasn't as effective as he originally planned, so he went to plan B. That is why Alejandro Bravo is what he is in this business.